I never thought a random library book would change my life. It happened 3 years ago. I used to visit a small public library near the park. I just needed a quiet place to sit and think. After my divorce and moving to a new city, I felt completely empty. One day, I picked up an old poetry book by Joseph Brodsky. Between the pages, there was a folded note that said, "If you're reading this, it means you're searching for something more than just words. Write to me." And below, an email address. I wasn't sure if it was a joke or some kind of book scavenger hunt, but I wrote anyway. That's how I met Alice. She turned out to be just as lonely as I was. We started exchanging emails about books, then about life, and soon, about everything. Eventually, we met, in that same library. Our first date was sitting on a bench outside, drinking coffee and laughing until the streetlights came on. A few months later, we were a couple. Alice told me she loved leaving notes inside books because the world needs a little bit of magic. For a year and a half, life was beautiful. We traveled, watched old movies, and wrote letters to each other, even though we lived together. She was like sunlight in a room I had gotten used to being dark. Then she got sick. A rare autoimmune disease. We fought it for almost a year. Hospitals, tests, hope, despair. She never complained. Even when it became clear that nothing was working, she still smiled. A week before she passed away, I came home and found the same poetry book on the table. Between the pages, there was another note. "If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer there. But please know, you made me believe that love is real again. Don't stop looking for magic in ordinary things. It's still out there." Since then, I visit the library every week and leave my own little notes inside random books. Sometimes people write back. Sometimes they don't. But every time someone finds one, I feel like Alice is still here, hiding between the pages, smiling